These motherfuckers aren't ready. Welcome to the Don't Help Me, I'm Bombing. Okay. All right.
Babe, don't get offended.
Really nice.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Here's another episode of Don't Help Me, I'm Bombing. My nuts, thank you, because they will carry on my legacy that is this podcast. It's May 14th, 2020, and we're still quarantined. Face masks are still a thing. And if you're still not working or are jobless, then I think now's a good time to rethink how you're spending your time, and don't stop the hustle. Basically that's my message. Don't stop the hustle, because first of all, you're in it on your own. So whether or not you're working on a dream or just a simple livelihood, no one cares, okay? No one cares, and I don't know, I guess there's just a little bit of discouragement in that, as in, you feel like your dream is just too big and you're on your own, but you got to work with what you got, because I mean, you one has it better than the other. So I don't even know where I was going with that, but I'm just coming back from work. There was like a fire extinguishing meeting, and I wasn't invited, so I'm good. I I get how we need that, how that's necessary in case of an emergency, but there was this one time I'm like off work vibe, okay? It's like I just got off like 20 minutes ago. I just ran here and went inside, and it feels so good. Before I get back into the fire extinguishing part, it feels so good when you come home after a hard day's work, or just coming home in general, just coming back from somewhere, and you just hear silence, just peace and quiet. That, I don't know, if you live with someone, and then you know what I'm talking about, You live alone, of course, but yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to come home to, oh, look what I cleaned today. Oh, folded your clothes. Oh, I made you sweet potato. It's in the fridge. These are all nice things, but after a while, it's like, shut up. Okay. Round of applause. Round of applause for you. Okay, I get it. Hey, I just came back from work. Okay, I did that yesterday and the week before that. Okay? and it just, that's basically what I'm living with. Okay? So I just thought I'd, make productive of my time. I was gonna go run a fucking 3-mile trail, and you gotta come back from like your destination point, so that's like double, so 6 miles. Honestly, I think it's just 4 miles, but yeah, it's killer, bro. It's killer. Yeah, dude, hikes are so good for you, man. I take it for granted because, no, not anymore, actually. I go like every other fucking day. It's good, though. Shit. Video games is cool and shit, but it don't get me hard like that. It doesn't get my mind fucking... It's not like, Cause you're playing games and you're still thinking, you know, the motor's still on. It's just that you're not thinking about your life, you know, your life's what you gotta do. So it's like, okay, you're active, but not, like you're in the video game matrix, basically. And that's cool. Shit, dude, come on, man. I grew up with that. Fucking Xbox and PS2. Oh, I never did have a PS2. But I got an Xbox and Halo was the shit. I would have rather played Grand Theft Auto though, but I had to just fucking hit the homie's house constantly for that. But anyways, it doesn't that shit's cool, but I don't know. I guess I'm in this other mindset or vibe, or I just like fucking trails. I don't mind driving up there fucking on a daily. It's good. There's trees. Not here like there is in the valley, but it's like it's a different vibe, a trail. It's just different, you know. Until you fucking hit that mountain lion, until you catch that dude fucking staring you down. Fuck that, man. I remember like 3 years ago, I was just walking and I didn't have my dog. It was just me, and I saw this coyote. This fucking coyote, man. Just there, you know? It's like 5 minutes to like society, you know? Cause that's like, I guess you're just entering wilderness, so it's like borderline it's like by the sidewalk people walk by, and it was just walking like crooked. And I'm pretty sure if you see like crookedly, you know, if you see like an animal walk crookedly, that's like a sign of fucking of rabies, man. And I just don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with rabies or coyotes. So I ditched that shit. Went on home. And yeah. So I wrote some notes. Yeah, that was a nice rail. But yeah. Oh, dude, guys, here, let me just say this. If you're fucking tripping over a bitch or some shit, man, and I know there's a lot of good guys out there that just are too fucking nice, and they're just so stupid too, cause it's just that when you I don't know, it's not that they're too nice, but when it comes to when you start caring a lot, you start caring a lot that it affects your day, I guess, because you still think about it when it comes to, you know, just talking to a chick. And for me, I'm just so unproductive, man. I'm just like in the corner looking at nothing because I'm really in my head thinking about, you know, pussy and shit. And when I'm actually on the prowl for it, it's like you're getting ghosted on. It's like, oh fuck, I fell for it again. Or maybe I was just fucking, you know, and that's basically the life of a simp. As I don't really know exactly what it is, but I guess it's just a chivalrous dude. But that's basically a fucking simp, you know? And just let it get to you. But you need that. You need that because you need to learn. Some dudes just never learn. And I mean, fuck. I mean, shit. But at least that, like, you recognize that. I mean, and you just once you're over it, it's like the hindsight, and you're like, you just start to look back like, oh fuck, I was like that. And I mean, you should just fucking. It's just a matter of moving on. It's a matter of moving on. And yeah, I mean. Anyways, back to the notes. Let's fucking do this. Alright, so, yeah, my back. No, let's not fucking talk about my back. Because I already have a chiropractor, and I mean, it's bad, you know, it's like a lower lumbar region to the left above the hip or the gluteus part. It's like a L5, whatever the fuck they call it. What is it? Scalia or something? Scoliosis or something. Anyways, my back's just bad, man, and I'm 25, man. I'm fucking 25, and I don't need this. I don't fucking back brace. Fuck you. But oh yeah, no wait though. Something interesting happened. My chiropractor, I saw him yesterday, and I'm not gonna name no names because I don't remember any. Okay. Even though I'm not ashamed to ask again, because I am forgetful. So I'll just be like, yo, dude, I forgot your name. What was your name again? For this fourth time? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, it's good. You know, I don't like people. I don't like people when I see them on Instagram and just like, I don't know. I don't think I'm saying that right, but something makes me not like people. Okay? There's just stupidity that you just come across on, on the TV or nah, I don't think you would watch fucking TV nowadays on Instagram. And it's just like, oh, fuck, man. I'm a part of this. Take a hike. Like, literally take a hike. But then there's another part of me that's like, when you actually sit down and talk to a person and you gain like insight and like their perspective and like like the exchange of information, when it's like it can be a genuine feeling, a fucking yeah. And so basically, like, if where I'm getting at, when it's getting interesting and you feel like, oh shit, like when I'm like, cause he was basically asking me, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm fucking doing well, not really stand up, cause unless you count that virtual fucking open mic, but that's a different. But I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing. I didn't mention my podcast because I was like, yeah, I'm doing my shit. I'm doing my shit. You doing your shit? All right. Well, okay. There you go. I'm on it, dude. I'm woke. I'm about to hike after this. But he was like, oh wow, man. And then we were just like, it was getting deep. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this, and I actually have these mentors. They're multi-million-dollar mentors, and which I have heard before. I've heard that. You know where I've heard that shit? I've heard that shit from the past 2 pyramid schemes that I was a part of in the last fucking 10 years, okay? And so I know the lingo, okay? And for some reason when he asked me, he's like, oh, so where are you now? I'm like, well, I'm still saving up money, for broadcasting school, because I think I'm pretty sure, yeah, I like that. And he's like, oh, well, if you have time, like one of these days, I could, if you're willing for any extra source of income, or he didn't say it like that, okay? He didn't say it like, but fuck, brain fart. Okay, yeah, he didn't say it like that, but he was, come on, like, I read that shit. He's like, oh, if you're willing, you can talk to, we can get together with my multi-million-dollar mentors. I'm like, okay, dude, I get it, they're rich. And we could go on from there. I'm like, go on from there? I mean, just shoot me their Instagram and tell me that, just tell them that, or tell me that you sent me or some shit. Fuck. I'm so high right now. And, high as hell. God damn. Back to the story. Okay, so, I basically, what I heard was, oh, I'm part of a pyramid scheme, and, I'm trying to get rich and shit. You wanna talk to them, and then they'll convince you to spend $500, and you could nah, because that's basically what I've fucking been through. So I was like, it depends. And straight up, he was like, psh. And I was like, oh my God, let's see what he's gonna say. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I bet if I mentioned to my multi-million-dollar mentors that like my friend is, yeah, he's like, oh, it depends on like meeting you guys, they would say no. And I'm like, yeah, well, I bet they would, man. I bet they would. I bet they're pretty busy too. Okay. Nah. So am I though. So no, I don't need that shit. Even if it was a genuine, like, if they were willing to like advise me, then fuck, I guess I fucking missed out. But what are they gonna tell me? How to sell shit on Amazon for like quadruple the price, which is not that bad, honestly. But nah, wasn't gonna fall for it. Yeah, fuck pyramid schemes, man. I was fucking selling phone, like, essential services, and in a way it kind of helped me drop out of high school, even though I got my GED and all that shit. But fuck that, man. Wasted 500 fucking bucks. That was not my money, but that's a different story. And then I got fooled again, like 3 years ago, selling fucking vitamins, which were actually pretty good, but that grind it's a grind. It's a hustle. Okay, that's basically, and nah, it's not. I mean, I'd rather fucking do the grind, like do like the rock and roll band grind, than that shit, cause I don't want to be fucking selling vitamins and shit. Fuck that. I mean, if I was like a millionaire, it's just too much though. Fuck that. I'd rather write crappy jokes and not take my focus off that. I don't have the mental for that. So, oh yeah. So you know what? The podcast is looking pretty good. All right. I, for one, know that starting out in something, you're not gonna be the best. All right. Riding a bike, riding a fucking unicycle. I mean, what, the tricycle? Okay, but that's like when no one's helping you. It's like more like the unicycle. You're riding the unicycle. Okay. So, but anyways, got some ideas. I'm thinking about. I don't even know if I should just mention this, but why not? T-shirts, wristbands, headbands, gloves. No, just kidding. No, T-shirts. Just T-shirts like podcast T-shirts, sweaters, website, which is something that I really have to delve in, but it's great. It's great, you know. Oh, Spotify and Apple. I mean, you know what I was thinking? Like, I hope they can, like, I can just start off from, like, the 9th episode, because I don't really want to put the other ones. I mean, YouTube is just fine, but I'm looking to get the podcast, on Spotify and Apple and fucking iHeartRadio, all that shit, fucking Kiss FM. That'd be cool to have a little segment on radio, wouldn't it? Yeah, I actually called my radio broadcasting school back. Not that I have the whole money or that I'm ready to pay for that, but just so I can, like, keep my shit, like, on lock, you know? Not to let my dreams drift away. So I've been writing more and shit. New band name, for if I ever decide to drop the whole comedy shit and this podcast. Gentlemen's Genitals. Gentlemen's Genitals, everyone. Just watch out for that, okay? If you're not seeing any more of this podcast, then Gentlemen's Genitals. Give me a second. Going through my the file cabinet that is my pockets. Okay. So, what's been going on? The fucking corona's still around. And we're still fucking quarantined, so. Rand Paul, some Rand Paul shit happened. Okay, and I am aware, but I don't know enough to talk about that. But some dude, what was that shit here? It's like some Rand Paul scandal. I don't think it was him, but some dude got tattled on, and is that him? Okay, so let's say it was him. No, it was some other guy, but whatever. Okay, some politician got fucking tattled on because the opposing a politician was like just wanted to get some dirty shit on him, so so he like pulled some shit. He basically like was eavesdropping on the other guy, and he got some dirty shit, which is now getting looked at because it's like against the law. So that's this is my law talk, guys. All right. Holy shit. Oh, whoa. Okay, so check it out. Breaking news, guys. Oh shit. I just got a text from Gary Vaynerchuk. Whoa. Holy shit. Wow, this is the peak of my week, at least. Oh, and I got paid too, so fuck. Damn. Talk about payday, motherfucker. He said, you want to know what no, I'm not going to say, okay? I don't want to say, all right? So fuck off. Maybe if you had me pinned to like a locker and shit, and you were like a jock, like, come on, say it. And I'm like, all right, fuck. Take what I have. That was not me though. Back in high school, I was a cool kid. Nah, I was the venture. Not venture, but I was the venturer. So, yeah, bro. He told me to what I told him. I asked him something, and then he like gave me some automated shit. And like I had to add him, or like I had to add myself through his shit. So whatever, fuck that. And he told me basically, don't listen to people filled with fear when you are on the verge of courage. Promise. I waited 2 days. 2 days for Gary. Hey, thanks, man. Honestly, thanks for unless if this is not automated, then thanks, dude. Fucking fortune cookie shit right there, man. Don't listen to people filled with fear when you are on the verge of courage. Promise. Yeah, I mean, totally. And most of all, do not listen to your pessimistic side. Okay? Your whatever you want to classify that as, your demons, your bad voice. Fucking dad. No, I'm just kidding. Just playing. Just kidding. I never had that. I never had bad shit when it came to me and my parents. Live a good life. Great. Okay, so yeah, so back to the politician guy. Did I ever get back to the fire extinguishing thing? Like that was even interesting. Anyways, the politician is fucked. He shouldn't have done that anyways. He got caught illegally, but come on, man. You fuck it. You still were doing something you weren't supposed to do, okay? And that's based off what I remember off reading from a good source that is a website. My syntax is something right now. Okay, so that's crazy, man. That's so good. If it's important that what I'm trying to say is, okay, since you're on Instagram and shit, I mean, how are you not gonna follow a booty model, a fucking Instagram model? It's like, come on. But aside from that, and aside from having friends that lives are way better than yours on Instagram, and that you seem to just remind yourself, just by being on Instagram because you have nothing better else to do. It's like the lowest form of entertainment now. It's best to just have people there that you aspire to be. I don't know if I fucking mentioned this on my last podcast. And I don't want to sound like a broken record either, but it's fucking, come on. I like drums, so I follow Travis Barker and shit. I follow some UFC dudes too, I feel like people already fucking do this, but the more inspiration, the better. Okay? There I go again with my fucking K. I'm trying not to say as much fucking I'm not trying to fucking say I mean it's fucking it's inevitable though. It's funny because you're hearing papers, but it's just 3 sheets of paper. Honestly, with like 3 sentences on each. Oh yeah, I recently ate elk, guys. I ate elk, which is there's a difference between elk and venison. I thought it was the same shit. I mean, there you fucking go. I mean, I tried ox. No, not ox. I tried buffalo. And that was when I went to Texas, and it was in a hamburger. So a buffalo burger, that's what I ate, and it was all right. It was pretty good. But outside of chicken, that lamb and elk is the only thing I really tried. So and duck. But elk, oh fuck, dude, that's so good. I don't know how better it is than chicken, but at least, when it was alive, it wasn't stuffed in with other of its species. Wink, wink, slaughterhouses. Wink, wink. No. But, and I tried alligator links, which is like pork links, but alligator. And there's some pork, which is a letdown. I wanted full-on croc, but it was good. I had it with some Peruvian rice, and bam! Fucking fusion. I mean, I would eat elk every day, but that's expensive. It's like a pound, it would be like $10. And that's like, I'd eat a pound a day. So, I'm better off just fucking nailing one right in the head. That was a silencer. Yeah. Or a fucking musket to the back of the head. Cause I know I know I don't have it for archery. I have when I was small, and when it was all about like, it was like the Nerf of archery. If that's right. And I just, fuck. You gotta use your 2 fucking fingers. Just beef them up from the bow. Avoiding sugar. This is what I wrote down, guys. Avoiding sugar. Yeah, sugar's bad. I have a phobia now of just I don't know. Sometimes I feel too shitty or too weird. My body just feels like off, especially my fucking head. Like, just Ah, man, you're so dumb. You know, to a certain extent, and it makes me more aware of what I put in my body. You know, I'm not a vegan, but I don't want just processed shit digesting in my system. Just so, yeah. I mean, no more Carls. I mean, that was a routine. Carls, Coke, Backwood. Nah. No, seriously though, it was. Yeah, but like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Dr. Pepper. Fucking root beer. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. I mean, yeah, once in a while, but that riboflavin, it's not good. Remember when wrestling was awesome, man? Remember? Man, woman, dude, dead. Remember that shit? Remember Mankind versus Undertaker? Remember that shit? There's none of that anymore. Rico, remember Rico? Rikishi, dude. RBD, JBL, Raw Van Dam, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Edge, bro. Come on, dude. I know Triple H is still in that shit. Motherfucker. With that badass Motorhead intro. Stone Cold. Fucking Trump was in that. What's up with Trump? Here, let's look up Trump shit. Trump calls for Obama. We're going back into the law, guys. Trump calls politics. Trump calls for Obama testimony amid unmasking controversy. I don't get it, though. I'm too dumb for that, dude. It's like, okay. Trump's reboot of Fauci encapsulates rejection of science in virus fight. What the fuck is that? All I got was rejection and virus fight. Trump's rebooker. Okay, so I guess Trump's on Fauci on some false, what he thinks is false shit. I mean, Fauci's the GOAT right now when it comes to just health updates, health and virus updates. Okay, man. Here, let's go into a break. Let's go into a break, guys, because I need to find more fucking shit to talk about. Man, I wish I could have fucking met Rodney Dangerfield. Fuck. Or just Kobe, man. You know, fuck, man. It's crazy when a person dies. They're just like, I know. Oh shit, here comes JP with the death again. But it's crazy. It's just like, fuck. Especially when it just so happens to be so prominent, you know? It's like, fuck, man. Then it just goes away. Because you're alive. And you don't have that in mind. That one day, you're gonna bite the fucking dust. Poof! Just bam! That's it. Well, not unless it's like some saw-ass torturous, unless you fall into like a torturous trap, then fuck, man. Drowning? Fuck. I don't think that'd be my worst way of dying. Top 3 though, off the bat. Let's go. Burning a it would be falling off a building would be the first one. And I guess if I would say skydiving, that'd be the same shit, just falling off height, okay. Two, I would say getting stabbed to death. Stabbed to death, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Even just by a simple needle poke, it's like, oh, fuck. Yeah. But, and the third one would be, I guess drowned. Or, on fire. Because you still have you still could, depending on the situation, it's like you could be in a burning house and you could die like that, but you can escape. But the point is dying by the cause, which is drowning, or I would say, drowning. Yeah, drowning. Drowning would suck, because, yeah, I mean, because, okay, let's say if I was drowning, how I'd picture it, how I thought of it, like, let's say, oh, damn, I fell. I fell from skydiving, and I didn't die, but I fell so far in deep the ocean that, I'm just swimming back up, but it's too much. But in my head, I'm like, no, I can make it. Glub, glub, glub. And no, it's like, nope. I'm still a few hundred meters to air level, to oxygen level. And I'm just there floating until a fucking shark fucking swipes me clean. He doesn't even fucking eat me whole. Like I just get swarmed by an army of sharks. And they just leave, like, my left eye. Or, like, my head. Fucking, my glasses are still on. Fuck that. And then, like, my rotting head just makes it to, like, Asia. Or, like, it just makes it to, like, like someone's fishing net. And I'm there with, like, a bunch of fishes, and they're, like, squiggling, like, around my rotting head. And some Asian dude's like, "Kuti tao, kuti tao, kuti tao." Basically, he's saying, holy shit, we got another one. Yeah, and if I was dying in a fire, okay, so if I was dying in a fire, if I was dying in a fire, okay, so let's say my house is burning, I'm doing the podcast, I'm too in my own head, trying to improvise and trying to make bits of shit that, the fire makes its way into my room. I start smelling, ash. Ash? Oh shit! My room's on fire! Oh shit! And I just start getting burned alive, but I can still make it out of the fiery depths because there is a window in my room. But the chances of that are, I get out, but I would. No, I'd die, though. I'd still die, because that's the point. And if I didn't die, I'd look like fucking Freddy Krueger. J.P. Krueger. I don't know. Alright. Let's just, that'd be cool if, like, my podcast got an update, like, Don't help me, this is Don't Help Me, I'm Bombing 2.0. Okay, I don't know where that was going, but yeah, dying. What was I saying? Yeah, dying is just fuck, man. It's harsh, But it keeps. I like shit like I don't like shit like that, but I'm learning to embrace just negative shit, you know? Especially when it comes from me, you know? It's just like, okay, I recognize that. That's that one motherfucker in the back of the crowd that's criticizing me, and I know I know I'm doing good. I'm being as creative as I can be, but there's still that one motherfucker in my consciousness. It's just that one side. It's like, it's never happy to just hear my ideas and shit. It's just like, oh, nah. It's bad. It's shit. What were you thinking, dude? You spent 5 hours on this? Go not be your dreams. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a you just gotta embrace the hit or miss, you know, whatever you do. I just paid my credit card, guys. I got a good credit score. I could tell you what it was before, and it was like 617. So that's actually my New Year's resolution, and it's looking pretty good. Applause for me, guys. Applause for me. I'm working on it. It's higher though. It's higher than that. So I might soon enough not need a cosigner for shit. Which is great. Loans, here I come. Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck loans. Fuck all that shit, man. The broadcasting school that I'm thinking about enrolling in, that shit's like, I could have sworn it was 10 G's flat. But now, looking back at it, I guess that was just wishful thinking. It's like 12 to 15,000, which is no problem. Fuck it. I'm gonna be working for something. I'm gonna be working for something, you know, and part of that is rent because of my livelihood. I like it where it's at. So, yeah, I'm not down to live in my van, so fuck that. So, yeah, it's going to be rent, and it's also going to be, you know, stupid shit that I decide to fucking put my money on, which is extra gear for the podcast. And, yeah, and it might be a new car too, but no, it's just school. I you know, I know. Yeah. That way I can not work. I can work somewhere that I can, that I think is good. And it's definitely not the job that I'm doing now. But who the fuck says having a job will be fun, you know? That's why you go to school. Or, you know, just do stand-up or whatever the fuck you. If you could make money off that, then great. But if not, it just serves as a means to just money, extra money. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Oh, right. So let's get into this motherfucking break. I'm having breaks now, guys. This is also brought to you by dirty clothes that needs to be cleaned. Not soon enough because the bin's not filled up, but dirty clothes overall. You wear a clean shirt, you do a day's work, and it becomes a dirty shirt. You put it in the dirty shirt bin or dirty clothes bin, and it just starts to build up and shit into like a snowball of like your dead skin. that's in the dirty clothes, and which that's okay. So here's here we're gonna go into a break, guys, and I will catch you after. Here, hold on, give me a second. All right, guys. I will catch you in a little. Oh shit, that was so fucking. That was a break. That was a quick ass break.
Your online present.
You're online. Professionals write every day. Grammarly can help. That was an ad, guys. Not sponsoring me. Got no sponsors right now. Don't need them. Don't need them. I mean, yeah, I do. But, gotta start out from the ground up. Let me just check if I'm still recording. Thank God. Whew. All right. Yeah. I think the easiest thing. Oh shit, 2%. Fuck. Hold on. Let me charge my phone. I think the easiest. I mean, that the hardest. No, wait, no. The easiest thing to do is to get discouraged. Oh no, the easiest thing to do is nothing. First of all, and I feel like I'm gravitating towards my art or my thing, my schwaff, and but still, you're still gonna find moments of like, oh my god damn, gotta do this shit again. Even if it's, I don't know, even if it's something that you love, probably not because you love doing it, but and that's where like you not believing in yourself comes in. That's where that part comes in, and it's just like I don't know, it's just doing it, dude. Like as if today was your last fucking day. All right, like if it's a race, just do it. That's honestly what kills me every day. That like, oh yeah, I'm 25 and work at this shitty ass job. College? No, I didn't go to college. I got some debt. Yeah, that's right, I'm in debt. Okay. You aren't? Well, that's fucking great, but I'm working on it though. And that's what I need. That's also what I need to remind myself. Like, yeah, okay, I'm in some shit. I'm in my own shit. But at least I'm working on it. So, damn, I do not know where that was going either. But I hope that was helpful. Man, I hope. Oh yeah, I heard there was a 3 months extension to the whole quarantine shit. God damn, man, like fucking hey, man. I really don't dig these online fucking this virtual open mic shit. You know, but it's something. It's something, man. As going up isn't bad enough. It's like. Virtual, it's so lame, but you gotta do what you can because that's the way a comedian hustles, you know, by getting spots and shit. But yeah, man, I guess there's just another 3 months of just planning. I guess that's good. I mean, that just I mean, it was good now, but it just gives whoever more time to just pre-plan on how they choose to live their life after things get back to normal, you know, which is not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to, play video games more, binge watch on shows, make tracks. For one, you know, I make my own jams. So, I mean, that's something, you know, but as long as it's productive, you know. I'm all about that shit, man. I haven't played PS4 in the past. And if I do, it's just a game now. It's just like I go on, play some Last of Us, one game or two, and then boom, that's it. That's it. Fuck that. Oh, I'd rather listen to an audio book or just read or write. Yeah, fuck, man. I'm trying to hit a fucking. Well, I hit trails now. Pretty sure I clarified that, but I'm trying to hit a fucking billiards spot, man. Or the gym at least. Can't even go to the sauna. My back needs that shit. My whole body needs it. I need to release all the fucking when I usually go into the sauna, it's it's usually for the relaxation and just the heat overall. It's like a hot shower, but you're not wet, but you're just sweating. And well, yeah. Aside from like the muscle relaxation, I do it to fucking the toxins, of course, but the coffee, the sake, the vodka, fucking Rolling Rock from 2 days ago. Nah, I don't like Rolling Rock that much. I like water, but shit, not carbonated. All right. So I think I might have someone on the podcast pretty soon. There's not really anyone. I mean, there's candidates. So who knows? Maybe the next one will be a solo still, or you might get someone special. Roasted duck, maybe, or armadillo from Petco. Huh. All right, guys. Well, shit. I'm out of steam right now. I'm steaming out, man. I'm like that one dude from that got fucking wrecked on by Guichi. Gachi. I got so fucked up that night. I don't remember what fucking happened. Yeah, I feel like that guy right now. But all right, I think that's it for this episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Try and do something productive. Go hit a hike, read a book, get at least 15 headshots in a game. Don't die more than fucking 4 times. Try to keep the ratio good. Write a paragraph. Tell your parents you love them. Don't be so mean to your mom. Say hi to your sister. Don't get so mad on stupid thoughts that just you let in to your day. And I'll see you guys next week.